football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Texas Tech's offense comes on the field first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's a quarterback keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it with the draw play. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 1st down and 10 now. Hand it off for a draw. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good, right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's look at the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Kane moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Contact as he threw it. He's wide open. Look out. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Back to pass. It's Carr. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Running back grabs it on a screen, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down play coming up for this offense. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Red Raiders will try to keep this drive moving. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Second down play coming up. They'll run it to the left. He's got room to run. Oh, he spins free. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time, we're able to get him down. Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Morton. Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. And the Red Raiders come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. It is intercepted.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here's the toss play now, running left. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Punt team ready to boot it away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Quick completion to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here comes a handoff. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. The Red Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And in first down, they go right back to him. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the grab. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Notre Dame, 0.
Here returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Carr. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking to scramble now. He's got a first down and more. Slides to avoid the big hit. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to punt it away.
Elects to make the fair catch here in these cold conditions. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Catch made in space. Look out. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They're going to run the option. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Joyner. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the Red Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. He gets loose. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking downfield, it's Morton. The sure hands, it's Douglas. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights off a defender.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Give it to the big fullback here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Ball handed to the running back. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Motion now from the tight end. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. He's running out of time here. There's a screen pass to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Carr. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Play fake. Looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold.
This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. This time it's complete. Some hard running there through a tackle. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
One huge advantage here on 3rd and long for the defense is how long it takes your receivers to get downfield to get open. Here the defense is able to capitalize by getting to the quarterback and forcing that fumble.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Takes the handoff and the counter play. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Morton. Tries the right with a quick throw. The sure hands. It's Hudson. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
He finds some space. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 15 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Red Raiders will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Carr. Quick throw to the left. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. They don't convert on 3rd down. Special teams coming on the field. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the 1st down. A well-executed option play. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And it falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. On the run, it's Joyner. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Morton. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down here for this offense. Setting the back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. I'm going to tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down. Still searching for their 1st touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Has the first down and more. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Hands off to a fullback. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Again, makes it second and medium. It's a run to the left. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's second down here. Going with the old counter run here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. The throw. It's Morton. He cannot escape. It's a sack. By the time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety's the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
The offense already has 1 4th-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th-down stop. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack.
Hold it.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Defense off the field after that sack. The punting unit now on.
The return is brought down at the 45.
On the ground, it's Joyner. Breaks an open space. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Back to throw. It's Morton looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still an 8-point lead.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Makes the grab. It's Price. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas Tech. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas Tech, 22. Notre Dame, 7.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Look out, room to run here.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Back to pass. It's Carr. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Fields. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Pauling. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a great catch on the sideline. What an effort to stay in bounds. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Price.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Dump off caught by the running back. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quick throw, the catch is made.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up the first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
12th play of this marathon drive in the playoff, and they face 3rd and short. They try to sneak it for the first. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down. Defense has been on the field forever. 15th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Caught near the sticks. It's Fields. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's great execution and a touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive, they take away the quarterback, they think they have everything defended, and then he pitches it out on his last option, and they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
22, Notre Dame, 14.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Grinding away on the ground. First down, looking for more now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. See what the call is on 1st and 10. QB keeper all the way. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He hands it off from the gun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense getting set. It's second down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Playoff themes coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Dropping back, it's Morton. Quick catch over the middle. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game. And the offense just takes a knee here. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.